crown is laid to rest, what happened next to a queen? Some step back into silence, but others step forward to lead. Let's celebrate a woman who proves that grace doesn't end when the pageant is over. It evolves into leadership, purpose, and legacy. I'm Bea Santiago, and this is Rampa, your masterclass in Philippine pageantry.
Ariella Arida, Laguna, Philippines.
Philippines! Philippines!
Listen to that crowd. Philippines is both right.
Philippines!
All right, I'm dying to hear what all you fans think about Miss Philippines gown.
Hi, Ara! Welcome to Rampa! I'm so excited because nag-compete po kami same year. She's Miss Universe. I was the Miss International at sister ko po to since 2013. I'm so proud of you. You are now the Madam.
Ay, grabe naman.
Madam ka na!
Can I just say I'm so proud of you also with
thank
this
you.
show of yours.
Thank you,
And thank you
babe.
for having me.
Of course, syempre no. Ay, kailangan nating isit down ang National Director ng Miss Universe Philippines.
They gave me this kind of opportunity. I know it's such a big responsibility for me, but in a way, the confidence that the team gave me naman made me say yes to be in the position.
Nobody else but the Miss
Oy,
Ariela
grabe
Arida.
naman to si Bea.
Ano ka ba? I'm your sister. I know how you are. I know how you built your career. And I know the work you've done just to be the national director. And also yung Miss Universe na experience mo, that was tough. The queen, the Latina Slayer ang tawag sa kanya during that time. O, diba?
Girl,
Latina Slayer to national director.
Bea, I know, our journey was really tough that time. Imagine we're 50 girls, golden binibinis, and can you imagine we're competing with each other
diba?
before, but now we're really, really friendly, and
Yes.
that's what I'm trying to say with the girls as well. Na yeah, it's a competition, but at the end of the day, you'll find your core friends during that pageant
Yes.
journey, and I
Oo.
guess that's one of the learnings that.
Wait, my question is, kasi hindi ko pa na-experience to, or ano yung trabaho ng isang national director? Specifically, national director ng Miss Universe Philippines.
Yes, actually, it's really, really great responsibility. Because if you're going to think of it, it's like overseeing the whole organization as a whole, right? So, being a creative one, you also need to be an administrative one, and then a visionary leader for the org as well.
Yes.
Especially right now with the social media, and then there's branding pa, the image of the
Yes.
org. Not only the org, but with the girls. So mostly, coming from the screening, which is now, we actually eradicated the screening, di ba? We have the local director franchise na, so this would open more opportunities to the girls outside Manila.
Yes.
Then we can have, we can find more girls na may potential and they won't be intimidated to go to the city.
Yes.
So that platform pa lang, parang I make sure na we pick the girls that truly represent the province itself. And then when it comes to national pageant as well, I help them as well. I'm super grateful. We have this team na already who help in decision making as well. So when it comes to the production wise,
Yes.
decision making,
Yes.
sponsorship. So yeah, I'm also part of those kind of decision making and responsibility for the whole org.
What a pressure and what a huge responsibility. And also, my question actually is medyo hard. What was the turning point from being a beauty queen to being behind the scene? Kasi you become a mentor as well before you become a national director. What was the turning point, was it, na parang, I've been given this responsibility. What was the idea behind na made you think na I can step into that role?
Okay. I have never thought actually that this would come, But I guess it helps when you strengthen your connection to the people around you, especially people who help you in pageantry. That's why nga sabi ko sa mga girls, parang you always look back who helped you out. Because at the end of the day, who would imagine these people who has been mentoring me since day one are the ones that leading or supervising Miss Universe Philippines. So parang from then on, they know my hard work, they know my journey. So I guess it helps them in a way to decide na I can be a national director. Kasi I never lose in touch with them. Like even during the competition, national pageant, even if I'm not part of it or wala akong inaalaga ang girls,
Wow.
I still support the org, the Miss
Super
Universe
supportive.
Philippines.
Oo.
And then, so yeah, I guess it gave them an idea na, why not choose her? She's been with us all the time.
Yes.
And siguro the fact na parang they chose me to be the judge twice during the Miss Universe Philippines.
So yun na yung parang
So
parang
parang-
intro.
I really don't know. Parang ako na-enjoy ko. And then eventually, parang like I would see the potential of the girls out of nowhere. Siguro na-appreciate nila that kind of skill or eyes that
May
I
heavy
have.
question ako sa'yo.
So,
Siyempre,
what's that?
anak tayo ni Mrs. Araneta.
Oo naman.
Do you think nakikikompete ka kay Madam?
Uy, grabe naman. I really love Madam and all the people behind Binibini. I'm really
Yes.
so grateful for them. That even now the friendship, the connection is still there.
Yes.
Girl, Madam has always be Madam.
Yes.
And-
Madam ka din naman
Ay,
ngayon
girl, no.
Iba
Hanggang
naman
ate lang
yun.
ako, ganyan. And
Ayaw talaga tanggapin.
And I would say, sabi ko nga, to be able to work with Madam and
Yes.
have that personal experience with her is really an honor. Kasi,
What are the things you think you've learned from Mrs. Araneta na nai-implement mo ngayon as a national director? Siyempre, kasi ang dami nun, girl.
girl, iba talaga. Madam really has this touch. You can really feel how sincere she is with her girls. Right?
Yes.
Parang she really make it to the point that it felt like we're her daughters.
Yes.
And who would give that to the other girl? Siyempre, me now, maybe I'll be like an ate to them.
Ate.
So like, especially in this kind of pageant na girls need a support, moral support, they need
Yes.
pep talk.
Yes.
People would see it's just all physical, it's all glam. But
Yes.
the hard part
Yes.
is the mental and the emotional part of the
yes.
competition.
Oo.
So I guess you being able to be standing in front of them, to be able to
You can
share your
relate pa,
journey,
oo.
and then you can relate with them. And yung age naman namin, hindi nagkakalayo.
Ay,
So, so
Oo
I guess
naman.
it's really a big help. And then and having an experience with under Madam's supervision,
Yes.
parang you get to balance what's the traditional and the modern way of doing things with the girls right
Grabe
now.
the strategy you have. You possess a lot of knowledge.
No, but thanks to the experience. Thanks to that.
What is your vision for this generation of Miss Universe Philippines?
Coming from my journey talaga, with my experience, I'd really want these girls to be transformational one. Because you can imagine, di ba, remember when we first started, you feel like we're babies, we're young, and then we have a different kind of perspective in life. But once you were in the pageant, parang it helps you to grow more and then to learn more about yourself.
Yes.
So, from that experience of mine, like that kind of vision, I want each girl, even if you win or not, to be able to say one day, after years of joining, you'd be thankful. You were part of this pageantry, you were part of this industry because it honed you to be who you are right now. This is not just only a stepping stone, but like this would open a lot of
Doors,
opportunities
yes.
for them. And also with the organization as well, gusto ko talaga, like, every year we help different causes, different advocacy. Example, di ba, if there's calamities happening, they want to donate, then they want to share their money with us. They know that this is our cause. This is
the
our
organization.
advocacy. So, just having a strong cause, and that's something that we need to talk
Oh,
about.
prayers to that.
Yeah.
Kapag may corona, hindi mawawala ang intriga. Let's talk about controversies that shake the pageant world and how a leader like Ariella can plan to handle them. In 2023, nang mag-viral ang alleged post na nagpakitang kasama si Michelle D sa top 5 ng Miss Universe, marami nagsabing may interference ang organization or even its owner. As the new national director, ano ang take mo doon?
Well, with the situation naman of Michelle, of course, I really don't know what happened behind that one, no? But of course, as the national director, you want your representative to really win the crown or to do the highest placement as much as possible. Pero sabi ko nga, parang at the end of the day, what can we do about it? I mean, I don't want to entertain negative energy, but at least you know na these things might happen, but it's not something that I want to affect the girls or the aspiring girls in the future. I don't want them to think na these things are happening because me coming from my personal experience or experienced girl, who would have thought I've won the competition?
I mean, alam namin, but sige.
Right? And many dark horses or even non-favorites are winning in Miss Universe Philippines or even in pageantry, right? So what I'm just telling to everyone, you know, na don't feel intimidated or don't feel like that pageantry is rigged already.
I remember during your time, you were really bashed and naging popular ka sa mga,
diba?
mga basher and trolls.
Hindi tayo nakakaano
Now
dyan.
sa mga, syempre yung mga nanonood natin ngayon, how do you handle the fan pressure? Because that could be both eh. It could be positive or also negative. We
Yeah.
both handled that part during our time. Sa mga new at sa mga up-and-coming na magkukompete, ano yung mabibigay mong advice? Syempre kasi na-experience na natin yan.
I would say, especially during our time, no, siguro thankful ako, I have friends outside the industry. So it helped me balance things and it would help me to give a different kind of perspective. Kasi mahirap with different perspective
Kept you
as well.
humble.
Yeah, it humbles you. And actually, it helps me now to be where I am, in the position I am now. I know it's tough to be in here kasi you cannot please everyone. Everyone can say something about the girls that you choose, the representative, the production, everything talaga. But then, it's so nice that you have people around you who's like more experienced than you from different industry and they have a different perspective. So it opens you up. It makes you more open-minded.
Ariella, thank you so much for showing us what beauty and determination looks like. So beauty is not just about standing out. It's about standing up for what is right. Maraming salamat, Ariella. Thank you so much for joining us here in Rampa.
Thank you
Thanks,
too,
babe.
Bea. I'm so proud of you too.
Thank you.
Strutting News. Mirna Isguera shines as Miss International 2025 fourth runner-up. The Philippines celebrates another international victory as Mirna Toribio Isguera, our Miss International Philippines 2025, brings home the fourth runner-up crown from Tokyo. Known for her refined elegance, clear and confident Q&A, and her advocacy for youth empowerment, Mirna quickly became a fan favorite. Soft-spoken but commanding on stage, she proved once again why Filipinas remain a force in global pageantry. Miss Universe organization shaken. Warrant for Anne Jacapong, Raul Richard Cantu reportedly exploring a sale. Major tremors hit Miss Universe organization. Anne Jacapong Jacques Rajutate, former Miss Universe organization owner, now faces an active warrant of arrest over financial controversies tied to her past business dealings. On a separate and unrelated development, Raul Richard Cantu, the current co-owner of Miss Universe organization, is reportedly exploring the possibility of selling or transferring his ownership stake. While Cantu faces no legal charges, the news of potential sale raises major questions about the long-term stability and direction of the Miss Universe brand. The Philippines still the undisputed pageant powerhouse of the Big Six. Amid controversies shaking other pageant institutions, the Philippines stands firm on its global throne. This year, it further cements the status as a pageant powerhouse aptly named Country of the Year thanks to a string of impressive wins and placements across the Big Six international pageants. Emma Tiglao bringing home the Miss Grand International crown, strong runner-up finishes in Miss Universe, Miss International, and Miss Supranational, plus top 8 placements in Miss Earth and Miss World. From crowns to consistent placements, Filipino queens continue to dominate headlines and stage worldwide, proving that excellence, heart, and world-class performance remain the Philippines' signature formula.
Behind every crown is a mind that shapes dreams and a vision that builds queens. Tonight, we go beyond the glamour and into the strategy, power, and craft of Philippine pageantry. This is Rampa, your masterclass in Philippine pageantry. We have with us tonight another national director, a kingmaker, and one of the most influential architects of beauty in the country, Arnold Vegafria, and here comes Unfiltered, the business and power of pageantry. Let's talk about business. First of all, we wanted to ask, alam ko na you started as a producer in the industry. Super sikat po si ALV, as not only as a producer, but as a talent manager. So, yung mga likes Dina Bonnevie and Pops Fernandez, na-handle mo po sila. Ang dami nyo pang mga talents na na-handle. And they're not just small talents. They're huge, one of the biggest in the Philippines. So, how was that transformation and what led you to pageantry?
Well, I started in the entertainment at the age of very young age. I involved in at first as a producer. When I was 17 or 16 years old, I started producing shows, music shows like concerts, because I started with Joey Albert. My first artist that I managed was Joey Albert. Then the likes of singers, Pops, Dina, and up to now, I still manage more than 100 plus artists.
100?
So,
wow.
it all started with entertainment. Then I became a producer, a concert, film, and record producer. I did a lot of films. Up to now, we're still doing films. So we never stop. I never stop because I love entertainment. I love the entertainment industry.
Yes.
So that leads me to how I opened doors. I diversified the entertainment industry from entertainment, from movies and television, concert scene, then recording. So I went to sports because I believe I can say that Filipinos, their interests are the 3 Bs.
Opo.
The boxing, basketball, and beauty pageant. It's true, right?
Yes,
Those are the 3 Bs that the Filipinos are very interested when it comes to the entertainment
love na love
industry.
natin lahat ng 3 Bs, including me na rin, pang-apat na rin. Joke lang.
Boxing, I'm involved because of Manny Pacquiao.
Yes.
I manage Manny Pacquiao.
Oh, you were the manager.
Yes, then
Love it.
we collaborate with the one, producing, airing his fight in the Philippines and in the world. So we collaborate together, and then I became his business manager. And then basketball, because of him, we put up MPBL. So I was the
kayo
first
po yung
president.
behind
Yes, we
yung
were,
sa physical, Asia, kayo din po ba yun?
Oh, one of my artists. Yeah, we're involved also.
Ay, grab, ibang klase talaga si ALV.
And then basketball, now here it comes beauty pageant.
Pageants. So what led you to beauty pageants? I mean, the flow of money, of course.
Beauty pageant, I saw it that there is money and business in beauty pageant as long as you know how to handle it.
Wow.
So I started with Megan Young.
Yes.
2013, when I became a vice president of Miss World Philippines under Cory's regime, under Cory's management. Then after that, all started in 2013, 2017. And then up to now, I got grand. Now I have 10 crowns.
Wow, 10
I have
crowns.
10
Kaya niyo po bang
pageants.
i-memorize lahat yon?
Well, Miss World, Miss
Mr.
Grand, Reina Hispano-Americana, Universal Woman. I have a new one which is Asia Pacific.
Yes, Miss Asia Pacific.
Global, Miss Teen Philippines, Miss Teen International. Miss Rena, Miss Face of Beauty, Mr. World, and there's one more, Global. Miss
Miss
Global
Global.
is the new one.
Wow.
And also the Miss Tourism World.
Miss Tourism World, yes. Kasi
So I
nasabi
have
nyo,
10,
yes.
total of 10.
10. And we all won most of those pageants that you just said. We won most of them.
The first time that I handled it, what was 2017,
Opo.
out of the 4 crowds that I, under my management, we got all.
Wow.
Win-Win Marquez
Yes,
won.
Win-Win.
Miss Eco International. During that time, I owned Eco, Supra, and everything. We
Yes.
got it.
May tanong po kami. So yung tanong namin is, yung pageantry industry po ba, is it a billion peso industry?
I would say it could be a billion peso industry soon.
could be soon.
Because it's growing every year.
Yes.
I can feel it, the interest of the Filipino people. Now, before they're just interested in... Hindi, sa akin naman talaga, I'll make sure every pageant ko, it should be spectacular.
Spectacular, of course.
I don't want... I put more effort and more investment
Yes.
on the production side of...
Speaking of investment po, what do you think drives the business of pageantry in the Philippines? So, bakit sobrang malawak, or like you said, it's about to become a billion peso industry?
You know, it's all started siguro because of the audience, the people who are the pageant the pageant fans, because of the consistent winning
Opo.
of our candidates in the international competition, in the international pageant, yung lumalaki. So yung interest ng tao, lumalaki. The problem ngayon, kaming investor, kaming national director, we invested a lot. But I hope it's not yet a big industry, because we're still not compared to the other countries, Asian countries or Latin American countries. There's an involvement of the government, the support of the
Opo.
government,
Yes.
and the support of the private companies.
Yes.
Like in the Philippines, hindi pa ganun eh.
Yes.
Hindi pa sila
na-reach
ganun.
yung full
Hindi-
potential.
Yung full potential, wala pa. But I have a feeling, because of the consistent winning of our candidates, baka nagigising na ang mga private sectors,
Yes.
that there is a business in pageant industry.
There is.
They will not, other Asian countries, they will not do it, of doing international pageant, of bringing them to their country, the international, if there is no money involved. I mean,
Yes.
if there's no business.
Opo.
And not only that, it helps boost our tourism industry.
Yes.
This is the reason why I'm pushing the pageant to make it a pageant industry bigger and better,
Better, yes.
every year, because I want to boost and
The
help our
tourism.
government
Yes.
to support and promote our tourism.
Yes. Kasi marami po tayong mga offer sa buong mundo.
Marami tayong
Sobrang
mga offer.
dami, yes.
I just came from Mindanao, Iligan, Cagayan de Oro, Sultan Kudarat, Maguindanao. The beauty of the country is so beautiful.
huge,
The
yes.
natural resources, and those are natural resources, natural wonders of the Philippines.
Yes.
Na sayang, we have to showcase it
Yes,
to the world.
maximize it.
I-maximize na
Yes.
natin. Because of the pageant, which is the most, pinaka-cheapest form of platform yan when it comes to promoting.
I-showcase
Napakaliit.
natin lahat, not only our beautiful lands, but we have pearls, we have so much gems, we have beautiful people,
The
and
food, the hospitality of the Filipinos, the beauty of the country, the beauty of the Filipinos,
Yes.
the beautiful soul and
Yes.
and attitude of the Filipino
Filipinos,
people.
yes, opo.
Sayang. Kaya nga
Super.
sabi ko, I will not stop, supporting the pageant industry, because I want to support the tourism in the tourism industry of our country. Now, these are also the ambassador.
Yes.
I can consider Beauty Queen as an ambassador of goodwill.
Opo. Ay,
Because
wow,
they
that's
played.
beautiful.
It's not easy to join a pageant. It's
Yes.
like you're joining an Olympics.
Yes, medyo gera yung peg.
Oo, pero in a different
Pero paganda.
paganda.
Papinis.
Kaya pag natatalo tayo sa sports, pagandahan na lang. Panalo
Yeah,
ng Pilipinas.
oo. At least meron tayong isa man dyan. May winner tayo, isa dyan sa 3 Bs.
Sa 3 Bs. We're excelled naman in boxing, excelled
Opo.
in beauty pageant.
Opo. Diretso na sa tanong, what is the ALV formula? Alam ko marami ka ng winners, so we wanted to know what is the ALV formula.
Maybe because of my experience, because of my in the entertainment industry, I know na how to get a talent. Because
So, isang
of,
tingin
I'm a
nyo
talent,
lang.
I am a talent manager,
Opo.
I'm a producer. So, this is the choices.
That's
choice pa rin
beautiful.
ng judges.
Yung second question ko po, kaya po bang i-represent ng isang Pilipina sa Miss World competition kung siya ay pango?
Kung siya ay pango, it doesn't matter. You know what? Ang gusto ng mga iba, sa tingin ng other countries, ang Filipina beauty, it's really different. Because it's a mixed blood, it's a
Yes.
mixed culture, it's an exotic look.
Yes. Parang halo-halo tayo. Opo.
Hindi nila alam kung Filipina
ano
ba to or Latina ba to.
Opo. I
or-
myself get asked that question a lot. But the thing is, ganun tayo.
They find
especially,
sometimes pango
yes.
beautiful.
Oo. And exotic. And we are different. Yung
We're
beauty
different.
natin is very different.
It doesn't matter kung you're pango or
Yes.
not. Ako, I accept it. Especially the color. The most important is the color,
color,
of
yung-
the color
oo,
scheme.
opo.
Ako, very hands-on.
Oo.
Very hands-on
Oo
ako
nga
sa queens ko. Talagang from the shoes to your makeup,
Very
to your
manager.
clothes. Very manager. Kasi manager ako eh.
Oo nga po
So, pakikialaman ko, pati yung accessories mo. They know all. Alam nila lahat yun.
Opo,
Anong
hands-on.
kulay ng susuotin mo, ipapadala mo sa akin yung...
Kaya nga po kayo bilyonaryo kasi napaka-hands-on. Pakita niyo naman po ang shoes.
Hindi.
Napakagara po ng kanyang shoes. O, di ba? Pag kayo ay isang national director like ALV,
Hindi naman.
bilyonaryo din. Pero actually po yung tanong po namin, speaking of money, siyempre nagpaparitoke na po many of the girls. Add-on na po yan sa magiging payment na to join a pageant. Pamahal na po ng pamahal to join a pageant. Sa tingin niyo po ba, hanggang saan po yung pamahal na yan? Or may mga advice kayo sa girls na ang isip nila, oh my God, kailangan ko ng 2 million para lang sumali.
Alam mo, I'm totally disagree of mga ganon na nagagastos yung babae. As much as possible, I don't want to spend money.
Yes.
As much as possible, we help them not to spend so
Too
much.
much, yes.
We can ask support from your LGU, you can ask support from your sponsors, pero yung on your personal pocket, from your family, except, kasi hindi ko ina-advise sila ng ganon. We will help you.
Yes.
Kung nanalo ka, you cannot afford
Opo.
to go, you cannot afford to
To
compete
join, yes.
internationally because of money matters.
Yes.
The organization will support you.
Yes.
I don't want them to
Super.
spend money.
Nag-i-invest. I myself, kasi my mom is not financially stable that time, we actually have to lease our land to help invest in my pageantry.
Siguro
Kaya sabi
kung
ko,
ako sa'yo.
kailangan manalo.
Kung ako sa'yo, sasabihin sa'yo, huwag mong gawin yan. I will help you. We will call people who
Yes.
will support,
To support you.
the queen.
Wow.
From the local government to the companies who will support, private companies, para supportahan you.
Thank you po so much for being with us today. I'm so grateful that you're here. Any last few words for your queens and your future queens?
Thank you, Bea, for inviting me here. Of course, about the pageant industry, I hope they continue, for the pageant fans, continue supporting the pageant industry. And it's not only for business. The main purpose of our business is not only to do business, but of course, there's beauty on it, which is the beauty with the purpose.
Yes.
You are the ambassador of your country, you are the ambassador of your city or
Yes.
your province. So just do your best and keep chasing your dream. We're just here to support.
Legacy, influence, and crossovers. Every queen carries a crown that behind her is a vision that guides her rise. Tonight we saw how pageantry is more than beauty. It's business, purpose, and legacy. Ara and ALV reminded us how queens are created, how the industry evolves, and how influences shapes generations. So in this journey to whatever crown, just walk your truth, wear your confidence, and stride with pride. Ituloy ang Rampa!